Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how's everyone doing? Good to see ya. Welcome here and welcome to another episode. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, hello, everyone. How you guys doing, huh? Good to, yeah, I knew, whoops. Whoops-a-daisies. Good to see you guys. Welcome to the live stream. We're back. We're back. How's everybody doing? Sorry about that. I was just a little muted here. I'm trying to get going live on Instagram, okay? I'm trying to be live on Instagram here today for the very first time ever. And I don't know how to have it so that my damn stream isn't playing back. Let's go WWE. Let's try this thing out. I wonder if I can do this. WWE Smackdown Roman Reigns returns. Hashtag let's go Smackdown. If I can't figure it out here tonight, then I'll try another night. Hashtag Smackdown. Good to see everybody, though. Welcome to the live stream. Again, my name's Conman167, and it's time. Let's go, boys. Let's get a WWE chant going. WWE, 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 WWE. Yeah, Jason Dreamer, my man. Good to have you, buddy. And here we go. Fired up, guys, on a scale of 1 to 10. How excited are you for the live stream tonight? How excited are you for the live stream? Oh, he's back. He's back. Took his sweet time getting here. But he's back, everyone. All right. People in the live chat, fingers up in the sky, I guess. Seth is better. All right, Seth's a better champion. I said it. Okay, obviously, Roman's been a legendary champion. But lately, it's all about what you've done for me lately. Seth's the guy. Roman's a secondary champion in my eyes, right? Okay, I can't believe what I'm saying. But he's back, everyone. Roman Reigns is back on Friday nights. I'm ready for Randy versus Roman, or maybe AJ versus Roman, or maybe AJ versus Randy versus Roman at the Royal Rumble. What do you guys think the Roman Reigns match at the Royal Rumble is going to be? Let me know in the comments. But he's back. Jeez.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Special Counsel.
You say aura. Is this how you guys would define aura?
And the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
He's back, everyone. Friday night, tonight. It's gonna be a real interesting night. Good to see everybody here. See wrestling. What do you mean, this WWE speed stuff? What's WWE speed mean? I have no idea. No idea. Let me see here. I'm trying to go live on Instagram, but I'm having a hell of a time. Hell of a time trying to do it. Search WWE Speed on Twitter. Okay, let's do that. WWE Speed on Twitter. What is this? Oh! Wow, this is neat. WWE are running a new speed concept of 5-minute matches ahead of SmackDown. 5 minutes on the clock, and they only have 5 minutes to go in there and try to perform. That's kind of interesting. All right, and we're going to look out for that on Fightful as well. WWE Speed. Interesting, interesting, interesting.
But it doesn't seem as though the champion is shook at all. The last time we saw Roman Reigns was back at Crown Jewel, the first Saturday of November. That was the night that the world believed LA Knight may have ended the historic.
Looks exhausting? What do you mean exhausting? 5-minute matches are exhausting? What? What? Short attention span, man. Defeat to track. How you doing, buddy?
You are staring at greatness. Sports excellence. The head of the table. Roman.
All right, boys, here we go. If you like Roman, fingers up. If you don't, middle fingers up. Roman Reigns returns here right now to Friday Night SmackDown. He's back. Paul Heyman was so happy. Like a kid on Christmas, just ooh.
Green Bay. Acknowledge me.
Yeah, don't feel like it. I'm good. I'm good. Show up for 2 SmackDowns in a row and I'll acknowledge you. All right? Deal?
All right, all right. Shut your mouths now. I wouldn't have had it done that if you would have kept the booze down. Come on, it's the Christmas season, it's holidays, man. I'm here to celebrate. It's promotion season, y'all. Because I'm a good boss. I'm a fair tribal chief.
Okay.
When someone's doing good, we let them know. Somebody's doing bad, we
Jimmy.
smash 'em, but that's not tonight, you know what I mean? So tonight, it's about one man. This
Is it
man
Solo?
has bent over backwards. He's
Paul Heyman?
sacrificed
It's definitely not Jimmy,
everything
right?
you can imagine over the past year or so. This man understands what representing our family means. This man understands what it's like to keep this family at the top of the mountain. And God forbid if anything happens to me, this is the man that's gonna step up. He's the next in line.
Who's next in line? Jimmy's just loving life right now. That smile's about to go away, bud. It's gonna be Solo, right? Because he beat Cena. And he's just been a beast. That smile's about to disappear.
No, this ain't for Randy Orton. No, hell no. This man is going to be responsible for this bloodline. This is the next tribal heir, the next tribal chief.
Uh-oh, Jimmy.
Jimmy, join me in congratulating your brother.
And it's gone. Solo Sikoa's the next tribal chief. Jimmy's like, damn it, bud, are you kidding me? Jim's like, oh, yeah, all right. I'll be over here. That sucks for Jimmy. Shouldn't have super kicked Roman in the face, I guess, eh?
And so now you see.
Okay. Well, cue the snake. Randall Keith Orton is here, boys. Oh, man. Randy and Roman coming face to face. Goosebumps, man. Straight up goosebumps right now.
The Viper just interrupted the tribal chief. This won't end well.
Damn. Okay, is it gonna be oh wait, whoa, we're going to commercial break. No!
Over the top, no? Over the top.
Oh crap, I thought we were getting it right now. I'm 10 minutes in. Why are we going to commercial break? Damn it, boys. Damn it. Dismantle, thank you so very much for the gifts over there. Appreciate you. Holy shit. All right, I got to try to figure this out here. I got to try to figure out how I'm going live over on Instagram, okay? Because, like, I can go live. I've got the stream key. I can go live over there right now. But the problem is, as soon as I go live, I'm going to have this looping audio. And I don't know how to get rid of a looping audio. I don't know how to mute an individual tab. Here, let me see. How to mute a tab on Google Chrome. Let's see here. Right-click the tab you want to mute and select mute tab. Oh, it's that simple. Mute site. Fuck. All right, it's that simple. Well, here we go. Going live on Instagram. There we go. Let's make it happen. And there we go. We're live over there. There we go. Let's make it happen. And mute site. Well, look at that. Beautiful. Okay, we're going live on Instagram. Let's go. And we are officially live on Instagram. Dope. It is my very first time. I don't know how the camera's going to look over there because I basically have this tiny little window. Like, I can only stay, like, in this frame right here. As soon as I step out of frame, like, as soon as I'm over here, I'm off the screen on Instagram. But good to see everybody. Very first time we are live on Instagram for WWE Smackdown. Good to see everybody here. All right. So, boys, big start. Very, very big start here to Friday Night Smackdown. Roman Reigns returns. Mr. I acknowledge me, little Roman Reigns. Get my finger in the air. Get my finger up in there. Fuck you, Roman. Get my finger up in the air. Roman's back, okay? And the aura is obviously, you can feel it through the screen. You can see it. He exudes it. He just, it's Roman Reigns. He does have that aura about him. But Randy Orton on his way down to the ring right now. He is making the slowest walk to the ring, okay? Randy Orton over here just like, here. One sec. Randy Orton right now, just hang on. Follow me. There we go. Randy Orton right now just slowly walking to the ring. Randy Orton over here just like, got your rules and your religion all the time. But when rules start getting broken, you start questioning your fate. It needs to know. I had the fun. I hear voices crying. I see heroes dying. I taste blood that's dying. I feel tensions rising. I hear voices in my head. They talk to me. They understand. They talk to me. Oh, it's back on. Shit, it's back on. It's back on. It's back on, boys. Uh-oh. All right, we're back. All right.
Well, there's one Randy Orton. And there's
They
three
talk
members
to
of the
me. Woo! Bro skedaddled. That word is hilarious. Skedaddled. Here we go, boys.
For 18 months, I have been thinking about this moment right here. I've been thinking about what I'm gonna do.
Oh, the tension, man.
I've been thinking about what I'm gonna say. But you know what, Roman? The only thing I really need to say to you is that I'm coming for you.
There we go. There we go,
took
man.
18 months from me, so I'm going to take everything away from you, and I don't care.
Give it to me at the
Which one of
Rumble.
your family members I have to go through to get the job done. The fact of the matter is this, big dog. It starts tonight. It ends at the Royal Rumble because I am challenging you, Roman
Let's go.
Reigns, for the WWE Championship.
Let's go, baby. Wait, WWE Championship. Was that a slip of the tongue, or is it actually going to be called the WWE Championship now? Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. That might be a development. Is it just the WWE Championship now? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Let's get an RKO chant here, live chat. RKO, RKO, RKO.
By the sound of the fans, it sounds like you deserve it. Well, hold on. What'd you say, 18 months you've been thinking about this?
Damn.
Well, I haven't thought about you at all.
That's savage. That is savage, man.
You've been gone for 18 months. You haven't done anything to earn this opportunity. Therefore, you don't deserve this opportunity. Therefore, you can go to the back of the line where you belong.
Imagine saying that to Randy Orton.
This is crazy. Everybody wants to get down with the tribal chief and they think they're just gonna show up and get the opportunity. That's not how it works, no. So, why don't you go ahead and do what you do? Tap into that big dumb head of yours and why don't you listen to those voices that are going off? It ain't 2007 anymore. I'm levels above you and everybody else.
When you show up.
Those voices in your head, they're telling you right now, get out of the ring, Randy. Run. Leave this man alone. Do not disrespect your tribal chief. Listen to him. Because if you have a match with me, it ain't gonna be an 18-month vacation. Understand me, it's just retirement. You ain't ever coming back.
Damn.
You know what? Maybe you're right.
There's a snake in the
I'm
grass right
looking
now.
Into the eyes of the tribal chief, and I can see that you
Slithering.
have changed.
Getting closer and closer.
For the better. You have evolved for the better. You are no longer just a historical champion. You, sir, are a legend.
Randy's a legend killer, though.
Now, I've changed too. I have evolved. But the one thing Randy Orton will always and forever be.
Say it.
Is a legend
Killer. Go for the RKO. Go for it. Go for it. He's open. Hit him. Strike. Come on! Damn. Oh, damn. Damn.
You know, you say you haven't been thinking about me, man. Maybe you should start thinking about me.
Daddy's back, man.
Hold on. I'm getting something right now from the voices in my head. You know what they say? You know what they're telling me? The voices just told me that, Roman, you might have just crapped your pants.
Skid mark over here.
And there's one more thing that they also said, and I'll leave you with this. Daddy's back.
Oh, there he is, man. Get wrecked, Roman. Get wrecked. That was a great segment. Oh, I missed Randy Orton. Dude, fired up for Randy Orton versus Roman Reigns at the Royal Rumble. Who do you guys think's gonna walk out the winner there? Let me know in the comments. That was an epic, epic start right here. Great 20 minutes of SmackDown. Let's go, baby.
He's been thinking about it for 18 months, waiting for this moment to stand face to face.
Oh, boys, that was a great start. Excellent, excellent, excellent start.
The Apex Predator will take on Jimmy Uso in our main event live tonight from Green Bay, Wisconsin. I cannot wait for that tonight.
Jimmy Uso versus Roman Reigns tonight as well. No, wrong name. Jimmy Uso versus Randy Orton tonight as well is what I meant to say. Can you imagine? Oh man, guys. Wow, what a start. You thought you was in Atlanta, Georgia for DreamHack. Why would you think that? Never said I was gonna head on over there. I wish I could have gone, but Atlanta is a long ways away from me. Long ways away from me. Yeah, Atlanta is not close by, I'll say that much. I'm not even in the United States. I am Canadian. But good to see everybody here in the live chat. Welcome to the live stream as well. If you're just tuning in, make sure you drop a follow on whichever platform you're watching on. We are live everywhere right now, boys. Can you imagine? Can you imagine being live on 6 platforms at the same time? Yeah, well, that's what we're doing right now, boys. We are live on 6 freaking platforms. Just spreading that con seed everywhere. Wait, what? Who said that? It's great being where we are right now. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying multi-streaming so much. Obviously, though, guys, tonight we won't be multi-streaming IPW. All right, boys, IPW tonight. It is going down over on Kick exclusively. Looking forward to that over there, guys. Should be great having you. Bro, can't you show the screen? No, I can't. No, dude, I can't show the screen during a live stream. Cannot do that. Spread your con seed on me. Wait, what? What? Yo, what? All right, let's just make that a bit bigger there. You can see my viewers. Boom. Beautiful. Looks good, man. Oh, is Grayson Waller coming out already? Holy shit, these commercial breaks are fast. I'm not complaining. We're already 20 minutes into the show, though. Like, holy. All right. Whoa! Look at that pretty pink bomb, 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 bomb. Look at that, boys. Let's go. W Fate here in this Chizat. My man.
Hi Con, how are you? The GOAT returns tonight.
Oh shit, I just remembered. One sec, I'll play that here in a second, man. Thank you so very much. But we got a call-up happening. We got a call-up happening. Boys, making his debut. Making his debut, everyone. Oh, wait, what? Oh, another commercial. Oh. Okay, never mind. Never mind, boys. All right, well, let's get it now. We got that sub. Let's go, baby. Thank you, Robbie. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
I can see Roman defeat Cody at WrestleMania for real.
Roman defeat Cody at WrestleMania. I know. It's starting to become a hot topic, isn't it, boys? Starting to become a topic of conversation. Do you think Roman is going to beat Cody at WrestleMania if that match goes down? Yes or no, chat? What do you think? What do you think? And Instagram, good to see all of you guys in the chat as well. It's my very first time being live on Instagram. I hope the quality is good. I hope the sound is good. So if you're watching on Instagram, give me a hell yeah if things look good. But here we go. We have ourselves a big 50 bomb from the one and only Fate. Get those fingers in the sky and chant yes with me. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Woo!
Y'all already know how it is, man. 1,202 days of being our champion. Roman is the only man in wrestling who could ever make pro wrestling as good as it is. Acknowledge the tribal god. Also,
wow.
ETL.
Yeah, I think you mistyped. Sorry, you mistyped and then you copied and pasted all of your stuff that you were doing right there. Wait, what the hell? Yo, what the hell? My stream just changed. What? What? That's weird. Why did my stream... Yo, Instagram, guys, did my stream change? Did my stream change right there? I feel like it did. Looks that way. Here, give me 1 sec as well. Boom, set. Boom, there we go. We'll just make sure we do that. Sorry about that there. Kick chat. Should be protected. Good to go. Boom. Man, there's so many... I guess that's the thing that happens when you're live on so many platforms, eh? When you're live on this many platforms. Yeah, Instagram. Did the stream change how it looks? I feel like it changed completely. Now I got my full stream up there. I thought it was supposed to be just like this part of my face, but oh well.
The cocky and confident Grayson Waller. This is the first round of the United States Championship Tournament.
Making his SmackDown debut. It's him, boys. Carmelo Hayes. Oh, yeah.
Carmelo Hayes. Handpicked by WWE Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels to represent NXT. This the prize to become #1 contender for
Let's go, man. This is huge. So what are your guys' thoughts on Carmelo Hayes?
My boy, the Aussie icon Grayson Waller, unfortunately has to waste his time tonight in the U.S. Championship Tournament against some guy named Carmelo Hayes, who I assume won an essay contest to get this match. He said, Mello don't miss, but brother, I've missed your entire career. Hey, have your family DVR SmackDown tonight, because it is the only time they're going to see you in that ring. But good luck, random guy.
Well, a lot of people know.
Hold up, are they building up Logan Paul versus Carmelo Hayes?
Highlight reel in the ring. I would classify Logan's assumption as unusually inaccurate. So
I agree, Corey Graves. Mello is him. Damn.
Santos
interesting.
Escobar and Bobby Lashley advancing last week. And you know something here, Corey?
This match is the start of the NXT 2.0 generation making it. That is true. That is true. The best parts of NXT 2.0 are making it to the main roster. The stuff that sucked, and there was a lot of it, at least is staying behind. Or it's already gone, which is good.
What that means is that Carmelo is the talk of the town. Carmelo's a superstar,
all right,
caliber of which he will always be compared to other superstars.
So let me continue this here, and guys, let's also get the poll going, asking you, the viewers, who will win.
Well, speaking of Shawn Michaels, Grayson Waller has had a storied past with Shawn Michaels. Does not get along with the Heartbreak Kid, and Waller told me earlier today that he believes Michaels set up.
All right, either Melo or Waller, guys. Who do you think wins this match? Get your votes in the chat right there, right now. Also, guys, just say the name in the chat. Just shout that name. Okay, I got to get this continued to upload. So this is Roman Reigns.
Championship in a match that Carmelo Hayes retained, but also Grayson Waller broke his leg in that match. Waller quick to brag, saying, I'm still drafted to SmackDown ahead of you.
And I'm sure that fuels Carmelo Hayes. What a right
Con Athena said if Billy wins, she will leave Ring of Honor forever. Dope. All right, good. Use Athena on the main roster of AEW. All right, she losing. Clearly she losing. But that's really good. Athena's got to go to the main roster on AEW.
On Carmelo Hayes to deliver for NXT.
Listen, I'm going to answer that question because I don't think there's any pressure. I think Carmelo Hayes is playing with house money here. He didn't even expect to be in this tournament. He was handpicked by
Carmelo Hayes is playing with house money here. I don't think that's the case. This is Carmelo Hayes. I think he wants to win badly.
2 for 2.
Waller controlling proceedings right now.
Inside cradle.
Hang on a second. Shoulders
I think he almost needs to win this match in many ways. Grayson Waller does too. Like, this is a must-win match for both of them. Let's go, Carlos.
Imagine how spectacular it could be. Come elimination.
Dude, one whole year. Let's go. And then See Wrestling says, did you see Fightful said AEW plans for Mercedes Moné are no longer working plans? Looks like she isn't going there. I have seen that. I just actually saw that today as well. I'm not surprised. You know, the talks of Mercedes have died down a lot, and a lot more rumors around her going to WWE these days. Do you guys think that Mercedes is going to end up back in WWE? Back as Sasha Banks, guys? What do you think?
Courtesy of Theory and Waller.
Gotta wonder how that's going to play out. Kick connects. Carmelo Hayes.
Oh, nice leg drop.
And Waller wisely rolling to the outside. When Melo shoots, Melo don't miss.
Eyes on the prize now. Looking to impress here in his SmackDown debut. Read by Waller. Again, these two competitors know each other so well.
One sec, Melo off the ropes. Nice shot, boys. We have breaking news.
Sent crashing to the outside. Waller's
one sec.
chances are looking bleak.
And Grayson Waller. All right. This is kind of crazy. This is kind of crazy, boys. So give me 1 second here. 1 second. 1 second. All right. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Damn. Damn, 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 damn. Damn, 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 damn. All right. So this is some crazy news, ladies and gentlemen. Some very, very crazy news right here. If you, sorry, 1 sec. I mistimed that. Where the hell is my main screen? There it is, right? Okay. Yeah, there we go. All right, we have some really crazy news right here during the middle of Friday Night Smackdown. WWE superstar, former women's champion Liv Morgan has apparently been arrested. So this goes on to say WWE star Liv Morgan was arrested yesterday in Florida after a traffic stop. Morgan was arrested for possession of marijuana, not more than 20 grams, and possessions of drugs, possibly synthetic cannabinoids. Morgan has already bonded out, so she is no longer behind bars. But geez, man, this is kind of wild. This is wild. Liv Morgan smoking that green, you know, on the side. I'd say, you know what? Who cares, really? Who legitimately cares? Hopefully she is doing all right. That's got to be That's got to be a brutal thing. This is a terrible video. I don't like this video. It's kind of putting in a negative way. I don't want to post that. But guys, that's the latest news right here. I don't like that video. You won't see a video on that. I feel weird making a video on that. I was already halfway through, but that's the latest news here, everybody. Liv Morgan. So Florida laws, I guess, are, yeah. Sorry, I mean, I don't know what to say. Who cares, right? Who cares? Liv, smoke your smoke, man. Who cares? Why is life so weird, man? Why is life so weird? Smoke your smoke, Liv. 20 grams. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Come on. Come on. What the fuck? I'm Canadian, all right, boys? I'm Canadian. It's legal here. It is incredibly legal here. So that's so weird. That's so weird. All right. Anything goes in Florida except for that, clearly. All right, boys. Well, there you go. There's your reactions, your initial reactions to Liv Morgan. Give me your thoughts in the chat right now. That's wild. That is wild stuff right there. I don't know what to say about that anymore other than hopefully she is okay. Because that sucks. I mean, Brian Schaefer, you know, man, here's the thing. It's not that much. It's not that much. That sounds like she bought an ounce and she was just like, all right, I'm just going to carry this with me. Like, that's not a lot.
Now Carmelo Hayes trying to fight back into this matchup. Uh-oh, may have tweaked his knee. Oh, that spells trouble.
Uh-oh.
Carmelo Hayes. That could do it. Flatliner. Sent to qualify and Hayes kicking him. And what's interesting is you saw the way that Hayes landed. He immediately grabbed his knee, and Waller took advantage. And you may find Grayson Waller grating or obnoxious, but the fact is, right there, Waller is a fantastic competitor, smelling blood in the water, wasting no time delivering that rolling flatliner and nearly advancing in the tournament.
The knee a massive concern now.
We are back from commercial break. Give me 1 second here, boys. Give me 1 second here. You guys get to see it behind the scenes, how I make a TikTok, because I've changed my mind. I am making a video on it. I just didn't like the way it was looking on the screen. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second here.
The United States Championship. Arm kick by Hayes, and around we go. Beautiful face buster.
All right, boys, you ready? You ready for this? You're not going to hear me say it, though, because you're going to have to watch it on TikTok.
Does not serve him well. Melo can't get frustrated. He just needs to stay the course. Delivered a fantastic face buster, but it wasn't enough to keep Waller down for 3.
Well, Hayes has had a lot on his mind as well the last few weeks with the situation in NXT between his buddy Trick Williams, the NXT champion, Dragunov, and trying to fully concentrate on this match tonight.
It's understandable it could be very detrimental to Carmelo if he's focused on anything other than Grayson Waller, who's looking for something here. Oh my goodness! God. What was that?
Right on the top of his head!
And that's gonna do it.
How the hell did Hayes kick out?
That was unbelievable!
Check this out again. Outrageous from Grayson Waller.
I don't even know what to call it because I've never seen it before, but it was awesome.
Bringing out the new tricks against the old rival. It's going to take something special to separate Waller and Hayes.
But that's what it takes. When you've got a foe that knows you as well as these two know each other, you've got to show them something new. You can't always rely on the same old tricks. Victory roll, shoulders down.
And there we go, we're back. There we go. You got to reach that minute long, boys.
Off the ropes.
DDT found it.
Is this it? Is this the moment?
Kick out by Waller. What do you guys think about the match so far? Good, bad, in the middle?
Carmelo Hayes.
Melo needs to stay the course, needs to maintain his focus. The DDT was delivered excellently. It was just the toughness of Grayson Waller on display. Oh, hanging Melo across the middle rope for a second.
The winner of this match, hang on a second.
Oh!
First 48!
Oh my God!
Oh
my God, man! No way!
Melo, don't miss. Quickly across. Carmelo Hayes looking for nothing.
Oh my God, nothing but net. Is Melo gonna win?
Hooks the leg.
Yo, let's go! What? Melo won in his debut. They actually had a win. Okay, I was thoroughly convinced. I thought that we were gonna have a continuation of the storylines going down in NXT. Melo advances?
Kept his foot on the gas pedal and was able to get
Holy crap! Holy crap!
First we see the
make this dude a star.
Double knees right to the chest, driving all the wind out of
Screw
Waller.
it! Melo versus Logan Paul. Let's make it happen.
We call nothing.
Yeah, no, dude. I legitimately thought that we were gonna have something with Trick Williams, or maybe Ilya Dragunov, or maybe Lex Offender, Lex King, or Lexus King, or whatever the hell his name is. I thought maybe something's gonna go on with that, but no. I am very, very, very surprised. He advances clean over Grayson Waller. Let's go!
It's coming your way next here on Friday Night Smackdown.
Can Carmelo Hayes do the unthinkable?
All right, one sec here, kick chat. Sorry, guys.
Man, there he is. About what time do you think I should set my alarm to wake the serve tonight?
That was good. That was good. But check it out, man. Just like last week, I don't need your help out there.
Man, I'm not saying you need my help and you're looking for my help, but we know how those numbers work. As a matter of fact, I'm not sure you'd have been able to sign the contract to SmackDown had I not come out to save you. And I ain't saying nothing wrong with that. You just know how those numbers work.
Yeah. Listen, I know we just met last week, but I feel like we're good, right?
Yeah.
We picked up a win against Solo and Jimmy, so we're cool. We got a win together. I feel like we're good.
Yeah.
Let's keep it that way.
Yeah.
And to do that, you're just going to have to stay out of my way.
I'm not looking to be in your way. Look, here's the thing. You're worried about the Roman Reigns, you're worried about the Bloodline, but you got to understand if there's one man who's going to take everything away from Roman Reigns before anybody, it's one man, L.A. Knight.
Yeah. Oh, are we building towards LA Knight versus Randy Orton? Whoa, dope new intro for KO. A wrecking ball? Oh, that's cool.
About going up against the Bloodline by himself.
Yeah, guys, sorry about that kick chat. I don't know what the hell was going on over there. I've turned on follower only mode, so hopefully that will save it. Hopefully that will save it. Yeah, Liv Morgan got arrested. 20 grams of weed.
How can you not notice the cast on Kevin Owens?
It's not that much.
Kevin Owens is walking into a treacherous situation here. He's been cleared to compete, but Corey, does this make sense tonight?
Kevin came in like a wrecking ball. He never hit so hard in love. Inside the square, my man. Shoot me a DM, all right, brother? Good to see you in the chat. As we go to commercial break once again. We about to get Carmelo versus KO in the semis. Watch. They're going to give us Carmelo versus Theory. That's what we're going to get instead. How long was that Randy Orton one? 5 minutes. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna split that. Split. Okay, so that is at 3:19. 3:19. All right, let's go. This was Roman Reigns. There we go. Randy Orton confronts Roman Reigns. Yo, TikTok chat, Insta chat, YouTube chat, Twitch chat. YouTube chat, everybody's chat, guys, wherever you're watching, Twitter chat even. If you guys haven't done so, make sure you leave a like on this video if you can, making sure you follow if you can as well.
For a while?
Yes, I made a video on it earlier today as well, Bradley. Thank you for your $2 right there, my man. Hopefully Kenny Omega heals up quickly. Diverticulitis, I believe, is what it is. Same stuff that Lesnar had, and it almost killed Lesnar. So hopefully he's in the best place. It looks like he's got good medical care right now. So thoughts go out to Kenny Omega because, geez. Senja, how you doing? Thanks for the follow. Also, Justin with the follow. Thank you, my friend. Confronts Roman Reigns. There we go. Liv's been bailed out. Yeah, Liv's been bailed out. Liv Morgan has been bailed out. That's crazy, man. That's just crazy. We got a $5 over here.
What a good episode so far. It's flown by.
I agree, man. I agree. It has absolutely flown by so far. It's already 8:44. Like, SmackDown is the best. Like, it truly is. 2 hours of TV. It's very good TV. It very rarely drags its feet. All right, let's get back here to the show.
SEC collide as Alabama battles Baylor Shearman in the 8th-ranked Creighton tomorrow at 7:30 Eastern on Fox.
You're looking at Kevin Owens with a broken hand at all. He's hoping that revenge tonight against Austin Theory is just one step toward Logan Paul in the United States.
And here comes Kevin Owens' challenger here tonight. His opponent, Austin Theory. Oh, actually, after Progressive Match Flow.
Protection with home, auto, and more.
Mark Henry's in Ring of Honor? Interesting. Isn't SmackDown getting 3 hours soon? There is a possibility that that happens. There is a very slight possibility that that goes down. There's also a very slight possibility that that we see WWE go to Warner Brothers Discovery. There's a very slight possibility that AEW is no longer on Warner Brothers Discovery either. The wrestling world could look very different in 2024 and beyond. It could look very, very different. Let's get this poll off the screen.
Have to wonder if Kevin Owens has a broken hand. Look at this. This is going to be catastrophic. KO may turn this around. That does so. Oh, come on. Logan doesn't.
A-Town Clown. Scream it out loud. A-Town Clown.
In the United States Championship Tournament.
A-Town.
A's in the chat for Austin Theory, boys. A-Town down, scream it out loud. They still see Austin Theory as such a bright young star for them. And how could you not, right? I know he gets clowned on a lot right now, but he's still incredibly young. And he's got everything going for him. Everything going for him. Am I streaming? Yes, I am, Apollo. Thank you so much for that donation, buddy. Appreciate you.
Hey, somebody tell me how this makes sense. The U.S. Championship Tournament has former champion, ripped guy, top-tier athlete Austin Theory against Kevin Owens? Bro, Kevin, you dress like a 5th grader who takes PE dodgeball way too seriously. Get some needle, get some thread, and sew the sleeves back on, brother. You're embarrassing yourself.
I don't know if there's anything embarrassing about being a Grand Slam champion in WWE, a 3-time US champion. That is Kevin Owens.
There's nothing embarrassing about Kevin Owens' resume, but the fact that he takes PE dodgeball that seriously should be discussed. Austin Theory said he was embarrassed that he even had to...
Yes, guys. Yes, Liv Morgan got arrested. We just covered it about 5-10 minutes ago. I even made a TikTok on it. It was incredibly awkward to watch me make that TikTok, but who cares?
As recently as tonight, Carmelo Hayes have booked their place in the semifinal. Will it be Theory or Owens?
Okay, well, let's talk about the fact that Kevin Owens' hand was broken
all day
by Austin Theory, yes. But the reason
Tribal Chief Roman Reigns versus Legend Killer Orton. We were supposed to get this match at Survivor Series 2020, but we're finally getting it next month at the Royal Rumble. Wild, eh, man? Wild. Wild, wild, wild. What a time we're living through, man. Yo, good to see you, Isaiah. How are you?
Kevin Owens wearing that specially made cast on his right hand. You have to believe Theory will probably target that tonight.
Your red hair on your face looking like Sheamus. Not good. All right, Tim. Sorry about my facial hair being a color that I can't control.
Well, essentially one-handed. KO's been around the game long enough. He knows how to re-strategize, how to show you a few different looks. If anybody can figure out how to overcome the obstacles.
Austin Theory versus Waller would be funny to watch. It would. It would. Yeah. I think we'll get it eventually. Here, let's get this matchup on the screen, asking you guys who will win. It's either going to be Austin Theory or it's going to be Kevin Owens.
Two-time holder at such a young age. Kevin Owens.
Back elbow delivered. And a senton as well. Yo, that's kind of wild. I'm just thinking this more and more about Liv Morgan. So WWE superstars and a lot of wrestlers smoke a healthy amount of marijuana. That's a lot of wrestlers do. It helps with pain management, and it's a alternative to painkillers, right? And when they put their bodies on the line the way that they do, it is something they turn to. Not everybody, obviously, but a healthy amount of people inside of wrestling. Considering NXT has its performance center and WWE has its performance center in Florida, I'm kind of surprised that this isn't a thing that happens more often. I'm actually really surprised this isn't a thing that happens more often.
Broken hand be damned. Willing to risk it all to take down Austin Theory tonight.
Anyways, Theory thrown back inside the ring.
Owens fighting through the pain, making the climb to the top turnbuckle, and Theory wisely rolling to the outside.
Oh!
Across the top rope.
Oh God, that looked like that hurt. Owens now eats a drop kick as well.
From Austin Theory.
And Owens, the veteran, wisely rolling to the outside, much like Theory employed moments ago. Maybe Theory will have a little more luck this time. Oh my God!
Oh
God!
Somebody check on Kevin.
This one's over.
You want to fight? You want to fight? Hey, playing with your ass. Hey, playing around.
Oh my God! We have some more with this, okay? All right, guys. So there's some more on the Liv Morgan situation right here. So Liv Morgan was arrested yesterday. Morgan was arrested for possession of marijuana, not more than 20 grams, and possession of drugs, possibly synthetic cannabinoid, at 6:30 p.m. yesterday evening after a sheriff's deputy saw the yellow Jeep she was operating crossing over the white and yellow lines of a county road. According to the arrest report, when... According to the arrest report, when the county deputy approached Morgan's vehicle, the odor of marijuana was detected. Found inside Morgan's vehicle was a small plastic bag containing marijuana and a vape pen that held an oil-like substance, okay? A vape pen. That substance was later to be tested marijuana. Morgan is already bonded out Okay, so that's the concerning. That's the concerning part then with that, is that it could be a DUI. At that point, yes, that's different than just catching it on your possession, right? That's a little different at that point. Okay. All right. So that, yeah, okay. I'm not gonna speculate at all. All right. Maybe we should wait here a little bit more till more of the news comes out as a whole. Unless that is the whole news. That was PW Insider right there. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's a little bit more of a thing at that point. You know, if it's deemed a DUI as opposed to just possession of less than 20 grams, right? Okay. We'll keep an eye on that. Sucks for her. Hopefully she's doing all right. Don't make dumb decisions like that, though. That's not a good one. If she was smoking behind the wheel, that's not a good one. That's just straight up, that's not a good one. Look at WWE's rules about it. What's that? What's that in regards to? I am right there with him. I am right there with Sean Ross Sapp on this. There's arresting people for weed is ridiculous. However, smoking behind, if it was deemed a DUI, that is an entirely different story, right? That is an entirely different story if it was deemed a DUI.
Headbutt right between the eyes of Theory. Now Owens from the top rope.
Owens with a big splash right there catches Austin Theory.
Can he now quickly in for the cover? Theory kicking out.
That could have made all the difference. The momentary delay as Owens had to fight through the pain after delivering this incredible frog splash, full extension, 260 pounds plus crashing down across Theory.
Can't even imagine. With a broken hand, Owens is going high yet again. KO, this time a swanton bomb.
Knees up. Theory got the knees up into the cover, hooked the leg.
Theory to advance now. KO still there.
Exactly. Was just reading some of the comments right there.
Fox is sponsored by Progressive. He made a Theory strategy so far. He's focused on.
Sorry, Jamie Lamar, not going to show it. All right, buddy.
Listen, when you're in the ring with a competitor, you've got to take the opportunities that present themselves to you. Theory obviously game planned to attack the hand of Kevin Owens, but Owens has done a great job.
Exactly inside the square. Exactly, yeah. All on the same thought process right now as Austin Theory just stomping away, and then a punch right there to the face, the side of the head of Kevin Owens.
Big boot by Owens connects. Theory tried to answer with a right hand, but instead finds a KO headbutt.
Is there IPW tonight? There is. There is. Man, Owens just going to work right now. Just stomping away on Theory.
Never say die attitude. Never out of the fight. And that has the WWE Universe here. Firmly behind KO. Ooh. The stakes enormous.
Shoulder tackle by Kevin Owens. Interesting. Interesting. That Broski, thanks for the follow. Kick out there by Theory. That was really interesting. Kevin Owens was almost using like a John Cena style comeback there for a sec.
Watching this has to sway Logan's opinion of what he says about Kevin Owens, or at least what he believes internally.
Can you imagine the fire that would rage deep inside of Kevin Owens if he were to meet Logan Paul, given everything Logan Paul has said already?
Man, what a fire match so far. Really strong match between Kevin Owens and Austin Theory. Looking for that pop-up power bomb, but the hand.
One good hand, that is going to be much easier said than done.
He can use his feet.
Cover.
Owens, can he do it? Theory again. What is it going to take?
Yeah.
This the first round of the United
Crazy move right there by Kevin.
Carmelo
hang on.
to the semifinals.
Hang on, man. Look.
For the United States
thought he was going for the cannonball.
You've got to win 3 times.
I think he was, but there's a boot to the face.
Bobby Lashley still alive in this tournament.
Wow.
What? Yo! What the hell was that? Since when has Theory been doing something like that?
What an athlete Austin Theory is.
All right.
Incredible.
Earlier tonight, Grayson Waller
all right, man.
His offense, and it seems as though Theory wants to do the same at seated springboard.
That was pretty sick, man.
That nearly put Owens away.
Theory, though, upset, cannot believe that Kevin Owens.
And we're in the final little part here of this match. United States Championship Tournament. Who do you guys think is going to win the tournament? Say their name in the chat right now, because I'm curious. I'm curious who you guys think.
Theory trying to muscle up Kevin Owens, perhaps thinking about A-Town down.
Still has all the energy in the world.
Slipping on that top rope. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh,
dude. Good night. Oh, that move's so impressive.
Theory knew better. You can't superplex Kevin Owens. It's impossible.
You can't superplex Kevin Owens.
In agony.
Yeah, trying to dig down deep and fight through this somehow.
Oh.
And Owens.
Okay.
Did his best to try to keep Theory in the ring, and it.
The coward Theory just slides out under the bottom rope. Sounds about right.
But if you've watched the Kevin Owens match in your career, anytime you try to superplex him, that's usually how it ends up. It's in the future. Against any superstars paying attention, I would advise not trying to do that.
You see the agony in the face.
Just listen to Corey Graves, man. He knows what he's talking about. Don't superplex Kevin Owens.
Display of toughness, guts, and will. Just keep fighting.
Oh,
rough landing.
Right on the Kevins.
Gutsy Canadian in a left hand.
Yeah, did you hear the impact? And now Theory calling for the referee to.
Yo, he's going for that count out. No, wait. No. You got to get back there, Kevin.
The official's already at the count of 5.
I have a feeling he's going to slide into the ring at 9.
Count of 7 now.
7. Owens, you got to get back
8.
in there.
Kevin Owens
make his way
9.
up just before 10. Kevin Owens makes it back in. Rough by Theory.
And
Austin
oh
Theory
shit!
now.
I thought he was going to hit the stunner right there. I thought that was the finish.
He's got to do it. For Austin Theory to advance, and Owens is still alive. How?
Now frustration.
Okay, this is a really good match. Really strong match between Theory and Owens as well. This tournament's produced some bangers so far.
Is surreal. Austin Theory has it in spades.
You say this is the best you've seen Theory wrestle. You know what? That statement might be true. This might be among some of the better stuff Theory has put together. Interesting. An actual wrestling match from Theory. You got a point. It's been that good.
KO.
Oh.
That could be the opening Kevin Owens needs.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. A cannonball to an inverted Theory? Come on.
The runway is clear.
Come on. Let's go. That was sick. Hit him with that swanton now. Then hit him with the stunner and beat Theory. Here we go. Swanton delivered. Wait, is he going to win off the swanton? Oh.
Kevin Owens less than a half a second away from advancing in the United States Championship Tournament after a thunderous cannonball in the corner, followed up immediately.
But that's a big dude coming off the top rope.
Got all of it, but Theory just won't quit.
But man, I'm surprised how good this match has been. Like legitimately, I know Kevin Owens can work, I know Theory's good, but like we were just saying, this might be some of the best in-ring work we've seen from Theory so far. Like this match is actually that good. Match of the night so far.
Who's going to qualify? Kevin Owens.
Stunner! No! The hand! No!
That is incredible wherewithal by Austin Theory.
He's going to break the arm if he keeps it up.
Oh my God, Theory's going to beat Owens.
Things just went from bad to worse for Kevin Owens in his United States title aspirations.
Wait, oh, the cast! The cast!
Use the cast!
Hell yeah!
At this point, what did it matter?
Deliver a haymaker.
That's it, man! Let's go! Shades of Cowboy Bob Orton. Holy hell! Kevin Owens advances. What a match. That might be the best match I've ever seen from Theory. That was so good.
Kevin Owens just realized at the last minute, hey, this may be a little bit of a help for me.
Interesting. So now Kevin Owens has a bit of an advantage, if you will, throughout the tournament. Dude's rocking a cast. It should be illegal, except for it's not, because it's not a foreign object. It didn't start outside of the ring before the match began. It started in the ring when the bell was rung. Thus, it's not a foreign object. Thus, he's allowed to use it. Kind of crazy. The rules of wrestling are finicky, but that's within the rules. That's within the rules. It's a bit of a loophole. But yes, if the referee allows you to wear it into the ring, doesn't take it off of you before that bell rings, it's not a foreign object.
Carmelo Hayes. What a match that promises to be. Escobar, Lashley on the other side. Those matches coming.
Nick Hossman update. All right, let's take a look.
What a gutsy performance from Kevin Owens tonight.
Living up to the motto of just keep fighting.
It's supposed to be a celebration. Randy Orton completely ruined this. Completely ruined Solo's moment. You saw it, right?
Yeah, I saw it.
Jimmy's not impressed.
Somebody's got to shut his mouth. The things he said to me, he needs to be silenced.
Listen, Oos, I can silence Randy Orton, but it sounds like a job for the, tribal heir.
Oh.
Are you kidding me? It's promotion season. If you're able to handle Randy Orton alone, just imagine what's in store for you. Get anything. You understand? Yeet.
Yeet. No yeet.
No yeet.
No yeet. No yeet.
The job is yours, Jimmy Uso. This promotion
no
season,
yeet.
will Jimmy go and earn it? The Viper stands in Jimmy Uso's way, determined.
Are you team yeet or team no yeet, boys? What do you think? Jesus, so much just happened. What the hell was that?
Prediction. Jake Paul sadly wins boxing fight. Logan Paul grabs mic and call out Kevin Owens and Hayes after their wins on SmackDown. Prediction. Jake Paul sadly wins boxing fight. Logan Paul grabs mic and call out Kevin Owens and Hayes after their wins on SmackDown.
Double dono? All right. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it. No yeet, or yeet, or no yeet, or yeet, or no yeet, or yeet. Good to see you, Lucifer. Welcome to the live stream. Good to have you. You're not watching Final Battle at the same time tonight. If not, maybe you could watch a replay after IPW or tomorrow before Collision. It's a banging show. Probably not. Tomorrow, dude, we've got CMU Emergence planned tomorrow. We have then the actual CMU planned. And then we got, if I'm not exactly sure if I'm doing Collision tomorrow night or not, depending on how the day goes. But yeah, we've got CMU, busy day tomorrow for CMU, and then possibly Collision as well. So yeah, crazy busy day tomorrow. So no, I do not have any plans to stream me rewatching Ring of Honor Final Battle. I did see the Liv Morgan news. I did. Let's go here. All right, Walter. Nothing happened to it there, Crazy Mike. I just haven't had a day that makes sense to run it. We've done some other stuff instead. It's still hanging around in the back burner. We can pull it out whenever we need it. Hey, yo. Twitch drops next Friday. Yeah, it won't be part of them. That's too close to Christmas. Far too close to Christmas for me to pull a 24-hour stream off. Far too close. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Paste. All right. Upload this one. Have I ever been arrested? Nope. Nope. I'm good, bud. Am I streaming Raw Christmas Day? No. Nope, I'll be with I've got a crazy freaking week. My week is just driving all over Ontario. So basically on the 23rd, I'm out to my parents' house. 24th, we are down to, where is it? It's called Kingsville in Ontario, which is down near Windsor, close to Windsor at least, not that far. It's maybe an hour. I don't know exactly how far from Windsor, but it's down in that direction. So got to drive all the way down to almost Windsor, stay there from the 24th until the 26th. Then on the 26th, drive all the way back to Becca's mom's house, stay there overnight on the 26th. Then directly from Becca's mom's house, drive up to the cottage. We'll be up at the cottage from the 27th until the 29th. And then I'm back for the 30th for Final Battle or whatever the hell it's called. Not Final Battle. What's it called? What's it called again, guys? What's that AEW pay-per-view at the end of the year? World's End, I think? Yeah, World's End. So then we're back on the 30th for that one. Crazy. And what the fuck? Shout out to Dana. What the hell? All right, Dana. How you doing, Dana? Say hi to your dog. What's going on here? Ooh, something with Karrion Kross.
I would like to speak with you all today about the most urgent world event that is about to occur. This place is about to be recycled. The moment I walked through the door, everything was set into motion. And now, we are at the threshold of a new beginning.
Okay.
Everything is about to crumble. Can you see it yet? Soon, you will.
Okay.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, man. Man, that was awesome out there.
Thank you.
Hate to see it, but I wish I could have punched Theory just like that, man. That was awesome, dude.
Thanks, man. Likewise.
What's going on with Karrion Kross? Like, legit.
Excuse me, Kevin. First of all, congratulations on your victory over Austin Theory tonight, which means you're advancing in the United States Championship Tournament, facing NXT's Carmelo Hayes next week on SmackDown, who you've never faced before. So how does one prepare for a first-time opponent?
Well, that's a great question. But, you know, I was kind of like Carmelo Hayes at one point. You know, like almost 10 years ago, I showed up on Raw, went face-to-face with John Cena. Now I'm not saying I'm anything like John Cena, but, you know, as far as Carmelo goes, I know he's very talented, and he's right next to me right now.
What's up, Kev?
Not much.
Hey, man.
Had a match.
I just want to say, first thing, I got a ton of respect for you.
Thank you.
Look, you've done it all, you won it all, but
almost, yeah.
This U.S. Championship tournament, I need this way more than you do. And I'm not like Waller, and I'm not like Theory. You're not going to punch me in the face, and you're not going to little bro me.
Damn!
Taylor, what does little broing someone mean? Did I do that? I don't think that.
All right, boys. Kevin Owens and Melo next week. Who do you guys think is going to win? Let me know in the comments.
As did Charlotte Flair last week, but it came at a cost. Really unfortunate news filtering through that Charlotte Flair will be out of action with a knee injury for 9 months. This was the
No! What? No, no! Oh, fuck. 9 months. Charlotte's out injured for 9 months. Fuck. She's gone from Mania. Oh, fuck. 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 That sucks. 9 months?
You just saw one example of why I created
this?
Damage Control in the first place.
Oh, shit.
To become the most dominant women's faction in WWE history. And every day we get closer to my goal.
This is
I
different.
knew that Io was special from day one. I knew she was destined to win the Money in the Bank and become your WWE Women's Champion.
It's Io's era now. 私は WWE で最もヤバくて危ない女だ。そして誰も私のことを止めることはできない。でしょ?
And with the Kabuki Warriors, we are stronger than ever.
They called them the Kabuki Warriors. They got their name back too, boys. Let's go.
Champion Charlotte Flair.
おい、うちらに振るのはどうなるか分かってんのよ、俺ボケ。No one
is ready for damage control.
Damage control.
And now it's time for all of us to raise the bar and change the game. Spoken like a true mastermind. Because now is the time for Damage Control to hold all the gold. And that starts with the most dangerous tag team in the division.
Yes.
The Kabuki Warriors.
Yes.
Winning the WWE Women's Tag Team titles.
Yes, please.
And me? Entering the 2024 Royal Rumble, winning and taking Rhea Ripley's championship. And finally, my dream will become a reality.
There's a lot to break down in this promo. The true mastermind thing. Yo,
United Front presented by
it's
Damage
back!
Control. This is a fun
Let's
little blast from the
go! Banger! Oh! It's back, man! Oh, one of my favorite tag teams in the women's division WWE's produced over the last however many years it's been. Yo! Kabuki Warriors are back, man!
You're spot on, Corey. We have seen this before. The Kabuki Warriors are back.
Oh, heads up! Heads up! Heads up! Oh no, the party's over!
Michin,
little payback.
Well, Zelina Vega and Michin are gonna get some work here right now, so I guess they're a new tag team. All right.
Attacking the Kabuki Warriors before the bell. Well, the Kabuki Warriors would have done the same thing if they had the opportunity.
And that's gonna lead to a match, Dane.
Going,
that's gonna lead to a match, man. Let's get it. Kabuki Warriors versus Michin and Vega. I'm here for it. They're back, man. Let's go. They're back. Woo! That's so cool, man. You guys know that I'm a fan of the Kabuki Warriors theme song. Not just the theme song. Okay, they're actually an incredible tag team, but that's so cool, man. That is so cool. Okay, I got to get these stuff uploaded though, because I'm running behind on the uploads tonight. Okay, so we had that right there. Then we have Kevin Owens versus Austin Theory. We have Roman segment. We have carrying crosses. We have damage control. And we have Kabuki Warriors. Cool. You didn't recognize the theme at first? Oh, shit. It's good. It's a good one. Here. Let's hear it. Let's hear it in full, okay, boys? Kabuki Warriors.
For both of these teams, especially for the Kabuki Warriors, as you heard Bailey saying they want to take over WWE.
Sorry, C. I am very sorry. I will not share anymore. I am so sorry, dude. Boys, that's the last time we get any information, all right?
Oh, still across the bear, they feel with damage control, and look at the Kabuki Warriors.
Expert level tag team work.
This time 4 years ago, the Kabuki Warriors win the
Whoops.
Still the longest women's tag team in WWE history.
A sliding D from Kairi Sane, who's climbing all the way to the top. Michin better look out. Kairi Sane. Forearm finds the mark. Cover by Sane.
Kicking out his
I don't know what else to say about that. My bad, dude.
So many lofty goals delivered by Bayley there moments ago on SmackDown.
Don't let it get lost in the sauce. Bayley claimed she was going to win the Women's Royal Rumble match and then take Rhea Ripley's championship on Monday Night Raw.
What a statement that is from the role model.
Big dream for sure, but you can never bet against Bayley.
And here we go. Nice double team right there by the Kabuki Warriors. So cool to see them back together again. Are you guys happy to see the Kabuki Warriors back together? Yes or no, chat? Let me know.
Tell you what, speaking of Bayley, if there was any idea that Bayley had lost control of damage control, it certainly didn't feel like it.
Seemed like an absolutely united front, but I think it's fair to give credit to Dakota Kai. She has been the glue that has held a lot of damage control together at times. She's
so happy.
Constantly, presently.
Oh, let's go. The Men of the Year are back together as well. Hell yeah, man. That's huge. I mean, it's not huge, but it's good. It's good.
They want the tag team championships. Can they put away Michin? Not on this occasion.
Damage control has all the marks of being an unstoppable force here in WWE.
I wholeheartedly agree with you, Cole. I've been singing their praises for months. Asuka, one of the back fists into the backslide, shoulders down.
Michin, do it. Asuka out just in time. Michin quick once more, shoulders down again. Michin now starting to pick up the pace, but look at Asuka.
Am I a Star Wars fan? I am. Yeah, I enjoy Star Wars.
And I don't think Asuka was even attempting.
I really need to watch
more of an exhaustion factor, trying to tire her opponent out. Anytime you
really need to watch the Clone Wars so I could watch that new Ahsoka. I'm really intrigued with what's going on. Like, I want to watch Ahsoka. I don't know enough of the backstory from the Clone Wars stuff, so I'm just trying to plug away at that whenever I can. But I tend to watch a lot of wrestling, so it gets pushed to the back burner.
I don't know that you can.
Damage control, such a threat that you saw Charlotte even wanted to work with Becky Lynch.
Oh, in comes Vega, and a nice little clothesline right there drops her down. I know, Steve, it sucks, bro. It sucks. Actually sucks, man. Not good. Nice boot there by Vega, though. That didn't suck.
Strengthen your case.
Oh, look at Zelina Vega go. Such a fiery competitor. In for the cover now. Kairi Sane out just in time.
Say that because of her hair?
She's rocking the Rengoku Demon Slayer hair there, Gravy.
How in the hell did you know that? I don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh, nice DDT by Vega as well.
DDT there from Zelina Vega.
Zelina now eyeing the prize, but taking her time here, Corey.
Wait,
Strange
what?
strategy from
A
Zelina.
619? Whoa, no, she moved out of the way. Oh!
Homage that earned her a back fist from Kairi.
Oh, that was brutal. A Kairi back fist as the Kabuki Warriors are gonna put away Vega from the looks of it.
Gotta feel like a woman without a
Oh man, yeah.
The Asuka lock is
Thanks for coming, Zelina.
Oh,
this is
but it's over. That is it,
Asuka.
man.
Try as you might, there is no surviving the Asuka lock.
Wait a sec, though. Zelina got out of it.
Shoulders down.
Well, hang on a second.
Great counter by Zelina.
Fantastic counter by
No
Vega.
way.
Tag made to
No
Michin.
way. No. Oh, I was. Oh, come on. Put her away. Oh, headbutt.
Martial arts duel here for the moment. Michin getting the best of
What?
that exchange.
Oh, what the? What is going on? Broken up by Kairi just getting there. Why is this match so good? Oh my God, like this match is actually really good. They just started cooking. What else? No, Alabama Slam? Oh my God, this is gonna hurt. Oh!
That could be curtains for Ms. Vega.
Oh, big boot to Kairi, and then Asuka still fighting Michin.
Asuka, quick rapid offense.
Soccer style.
What am I watching? This is so good.
For the moment, Michin starting to feel it. Dakota Kai, right on cue.
And also on cue.
And then Bayley on the other side. There you go. Bayley paying dividends tonight.
Out of nowhere.
Michin,
High head kick. Kyrie goes up, and that should be it, man. Great match. Great match, man. Elbow from Kyrie, the insane elbow. That's it. What a match. That was stupidly good. Like, that was actually so good. Welcome back, Kabuki Warriors. Put the tag titles on them. Put the tag titles on them. What are we waiting for at this point? All right? Thank you, Chelsea. Thank you, Piper, for all your work and everything. But your time is up. It's Kabuki Warriors time. You can't see me. Their time is now. I just started rapping like I was John Cena there for a second. But anyways.
That's the insane elbow.
What an elbow.
Right on the money. Big win for Kyrie.
Big dub. Big dub. Thoughts on damage control as well? Let me know in the comments.
Is there any stopping damage control?
Yep, IPW tonight.
Paul and Roman been talking mighty long, Oos, longer than usual. And it don't feel good. It don't even feel right. On the real, feels like a setup. And let me ask you something, man. Solo, you would tell me if something were to happen to me, right? Right? I'm your brother.
Looking at that thumb, eh?
Maybe some paranoia creeping in for Jimmy Uso.
What do you guys think's going on with the Bloodline right now? What do you think's going on with Jimmy?
And take down the Viper.
Solo's up to something, isn't he?
Main event tonight, sponsored by Wingstop. Don't go anywhere. It's next, live on Fox.
Interesting. Jimmy's gonna get thumbed by Solo. Wild way to put it. By the way, guys, if you haven't done so, make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure if you guys are watching on YouTube, you consider dropping a super chat. And I worded that in a weird way. Let me phrase that again, okay? If you guys would like to highlight your comment, because you don't need to drop a super chat, if you'd like to highlight your comment, you can do so through a super chat. It will pop up in the chat. It will pop up over here. All that great stuff. If you guys are watching on other platforms, you can become a subscriber, and it goes such a long way if you choose to do so. And also, exclamation point, donate if you guys wish to highlight your comment on any other platform. All right. Thank you guys so much if you decide to do so and for supporting the stream the way that you do. But also, first and foremost, thank you guys for being here tonight. And thank you for hanging out, making this chat incredibly active across 6 different platforms. I love to see it. Love to see this community growing and growing. So thank you guys so much for being here tonight. We do have IPW planned for all of you guys. That is coming up not too far away. We are actually only 32 minutes away from the end of SmackDown, and then we'll switch on over to Kick. Just over onto Kick. And that should be a fun night. Where's my Randy Orton onesie? I need to split that video. Actually, I just realized. All right, so that's at 148. Cool. Next, WWE Smackdown. Boom, there we are. Beautiful. Hello, Orangeville. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. con. I sadly made my Christmas outfit, but it's for both this week and next week. So you just didn't listen to the rules. Okay, gotcha. I'm not downloading Christmas attires this week. We'll do Christmas attires or holiday attires for next week. All right. Boom, boom. Do I think Punk is going to show up to an upcoming Raw? Probably, considering he's signed there now. You're at the hospital with your daughter. How's SmackDown so far? First and foremost, hopefully your daughter's okay. SmackDown's been really entertaining tonight. Very, very entertaining tonight.
We got a huge doubleheader on Fox.
Will I stream the Royal Rumble? Yep.
Chiefs take on the Patriots or other regional action. Then in America's Game of the Week, Dak Prescott and the Cowboys take on Josh Allen and the Bills. Check for the games in your area Sunday on Fox.
The last time I had the United States Championship within my grasp, the opportunity was ripped away by Rey Mysterio. Because of that, WWE Hall of Famer and Lucha Libre legend is no longer around us. This time, I won't let anything or anybody take what I rightfully deserve. Now, I take on a man I've never faced one-on-one. The almighty Bobby Lashley.
Bro, you're gonna get wrecked.
Bobby's all about
you are gonna get wrecked.
Expensive suits, fancy dinners. Don't get me wrong. I understand. I get it. But none of that matters in that ring. When I'm through with Bobby, he will not want to show his ugly face on SmackDown ever again. And when I'm done with everybody else standing in my way, I will take away what I gave to Logan Paul and become the new United States champion. Santos Escobar.
Santos coming into his own. Good promo package, man.
Okay. So now let's let this sink in. Logan Paul is our United States champion. Wow. Okay, and now we have this tournament. We have a bunch of superstars that Logan Paul thinks he can beat. Except me.
Amen. Talk to him.
The next round, Santos.
Santos Escobar. Papi Chulo, who thinks he's done everything under the sun, but when it comes to the almighty Bobby Lashley, he ain't standing no business.
No, sir. No, sir. Look, Santos, you can either step up and get stomped out. Either way, it's going to be dominance on arrival.
See, honestly, Santos, you're just standing in my way.
Damn. Damn.
That is one fired up Bobby Lashley. Roll on.
That's a message for you, Santos. You better run, dude. You got a pissed off Big Bob ahead of you. Santos Escobar, Bobby Lashley. Who do you guys think is going to win next week in the semifinals of the United States title tournament?
Will it be Kevin Owens, cast and all, who advances, or will he find out firsthand? Melo, don't miss when he takes on NXT's Carmelo Hayes next week. After dethroning Dirty Dominic Mysterio at NXT Deadline, the gravity-defying Dragon Lee defends his NXT North American Championship against the bone-snapping.
You guys are saying Bobby? Yep. I think Bobby wins too. I think Bobby gets that dub too.
8-woman tag team match coming your way. Bianca Belair has assembled her team, and they all have reason to want to rip apart Damage Control. Can Damage Control continue their dominance? We're going to find out next week.
Hey, snakes in the chat, boys. Snakes in the chat. It's Randy Orton. Dude is fucking jacked.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from St. Louis, Missouri, again at 275 pounds, the fighter, Randy Orton. 275 pounds of twisted steel. The Viper in the best shape of his career. And we know the goal. We know what is on Randy's mind. We know what the voices in the Viper's head are telling him. To take out the
It's up to me.
He's coming for everyone in the bloodline. He said it's
They show me things I do to you. They talk to me. What's up, Amitty? How you doing, bud? Good to see ya.
You'd never doubt the 14-time world champion. Well, folks, Friday Night Smackdown is
Sean's new tweet. Apparently, there's a new tweet.
For a job you'll love, visit Progressive. Corey, you said it earlier on tonight. It's so rare to see Roman Reigns as rattled as he was after Randy Orton had his way in that War of Words.
You don't often see the tribal chief sweat, but the Viper is no typical superstar. This is one of the all-time greats, live and in living color.
This, I think, was from Karrion Kross's promo.
Like we said at the top of the broadcast,
What is this?
since the last time we saw Roman Reigns,
What is this?
A sight to behold. Here in front of a packed house in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
What do you guys think this is? I have no idea.
and his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
So Jimmy Uso looks his jovial self, but Corey, backstage moments ago.
Yes, there will be IPW tonight, guys.
Feel like a setup.
Jimmy Uso right now is like a duck on the pond. On the surface, everything looks cool, calm, and collected, but underneath the surface is where the turmoil lies. The
Why are you telling me to look at WrestleTalk's tweet? Are you telling me to look at WrestleTalk's tweet because of the Charlotte announcement? Yeah, that happened on TV, my friend. Unfortunately, Charlotte out 9 months. Sucks. Sucks. Hopefully she gets better soon. That's a brutal blow this close to WrestleMania. How you doing, Dan? Good to see ya.
Is Solo Sikoa. Tonight's main event is sponsored.
Here we go, and we have Randy Orton one-on-one against Jimmy Uso in our main event.
Cost him 18 months of his career, and he will not forget.
And now I will take everything from you. The words of Randy Orton earlier on tonight. Talking to Roman Reigns.
Jimmy Uso getting out of dodge for the moment.
And Jimmy hits that timeout. PSA for you, main event of Rampage. Trust me. Well, I will have to catch up on that one at a later time. I'll catch up on social media later. We got our IPW show happening after Friday Night Smackdown here tonight. But apparently Rampage is worth watching. Worth watching. So for you guys who are checking it out tonight, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. You've only seen the main event? Gotcha. So just the main event then. So half the show? What is the main event? Is it that 6-man tag? Is that what it is? I heard about it actually on social media, if that's what you're talking about. I think that's the main event, isn't it? The 6-man tag. So what is it? Oh gosh, now I'm blanking on the actual teams in it though. I'll look it up. Oh, thanks, you got me. He says Action Andretti and Top Flight versus Penta Commander and Vikingo. Yeah. So like, is it? So when you say it's that good, is it that good, or is it? Oh, that was good. Which one? Like which one? Good to see you guys, though. Welcome here to the live stream again. Welcome, Darth Hedgehog. Good to have you here. No, it's good, really. Gotcha. You're excited for the Iron Claw? Yeah, we had this conversation last time we were live. A lot of people looking forward to it. A lot of people. The Von Erichs are on Rampage. Yeah, that was weird with the Von Erichs on Wednesday, not really being a part of Dynamite. I felt like that was a miss. Make sure we got all these uploaded. There we go. Next parts. She's already free. Yeah. You think Roman is going to feud with a returning Rock, Cody, or Punk after Randy? Just threw every name out there, eh? Roman's probably going to go away for a bit. I'm not sure if he's going to make the trip to Australia for the Elimination Chamber. If he does, he might defend the title in the Chamber. If he doesn't, it's probably the winner of the Chamber goes on to face Roman or goes on to face Seth, whoever the Royal Rumble winner doesn't go after, if that makes sense.
WWE Official Championships.
Dan says, the only thing that I was like, about is the mistiming on a dive, and that finish is a bit flat. Outside of that, really great. Even Jericho got in the ring. This won't be shown on TV, and said this was one of the best fucking matches he's seen in 30 years. Wow. Wow, that good, eh? Shit. Okay, boys. So apparently something special happening on Rampage. Jimmy just asking for a timeout.
Just thunderous. And I don't think the Viper's done yet.
Uh-oh. And another drop. Down goes Jimmy. Bye-bye.
Well, that's plenty of reason.
Get wrecked, Jim.
Jimmy Uso.
Well, treating Jimmy Uso the way the Usos treated Randy Orton a couple of years ago.
Cover by the Viper.
Back into the cover, count of two, kick out.
Corey, you're spot on. Randy Orton is back looking better than ever.
I know, I usually am.
So rapid, full of aggression, 18 months thinking about the bloodline.
It wasn't just sitting at home thinking, KP. He was seething. Randy Orton was angry in his bones, waiting for the opportunity, wondering if it would ever come to step back in a ring.
There's a Let's Go Randy chant here as well, boys. Cross with AOP and Paul Ellering. Whoa, that's a cool idea. That's a cool idea. Hey, I'd actually be down for that. Karrion Kross.
Not to let Randy get anywhere near Roman Reigns in his championship.
Indeed, it's Ellering and AOP. Oh shit, that's a good call, boys. That's a good call.
Essentially alone. What's the reason behind it?
Well, again, we saw at the beginning.
AOP, Paul Ellering. With Karrion Kross, I'm here for it. Yep, here for it.
Roman trusts Jimmy Uso. This may be an instance of tough love.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Cole, let's be honest. Where would Roman Reigns be without Jimmy Uso in recent
Why would that work? So you heard the names Authors of Pain, Paul Ellering, and Karrion Kross, and the first thing you said was, why would that work? That's for the storytellers to tell us why they are partnered together. But think about the potential of two big dudes backed up with a legendary mouthpiece in the business, joining Karrion Kross, a man who needs something. He needs heaters around him. He needs people around him to make his character feel important. That's what he needs. He needs something. So would you rather just have him sit at the sidelines and do nothing, or take a chance on a new faction or something else? I'd rather take a chance.
He's got to be in a bad state after Roman said that Solo's the tribal heir.
Well, listen, if you're Jimmy, you use that as motivation. You use that as personal motivation.
Boot to the midsection, Jimmy Uso. Nice ensakuri drops down Randy Orton.
Or does it creep into frustration where you wonder, what more do I have to do to please Roman Reigns?
It could go either way. It really depends on what Jimmy Uso's made of inside of his mind.
SmackDown only had 4 matches. Yeah, and they've all been great.
Hammering away at Orton.
I was asking why would that work, because I am surprised about that and was thinking out loud. Okay, gotcha. My bad. Misunderstood what you were saying then.
Ferocity on the face of Jimmy Uso.
Oh! Oh my God! Randy took that. Kick out by Orton. Sheesh.
Take a look at the impact. Boom! Full speed ahead across the entire ring, rattling the brain of Randy Orton. And this is what we need to see from Jimmy Uso. This is what Roman likes to see.
Jimmy Uso is just kind of savage right now.
Stop at nothing to get the job done.
Why the Bloodline have been so successful. And Roman's historic reign continues. Cole, Jimmy Uso looks more motivated than ever here to get the job.
Yeah, I heard about Kenny Omega. I heard about Liv Morgan, guys. Chances are, and I'm not trying to be a dick about this, but chances are, if you guys heard about something that isn't just breaking news, you know, if it's been an hour already, chances are I've already heard it. Chances are somebody's already told me in the live chat. But breaking news, that's a different story. I miss that sometimes, but
Classic Orton.
most of the time I've heard the news that's going on.
Jimmy Uso to the outside. Here we go.
Cole, please take the honors.
Here it comes. Viper.
Jimmy Uso knocking.
Oh!
Orton landed hard on his knee.
Oh, God.
Orton recover from this.
Left knee. Orton in a bad way.
This winter.
Okay, but we're still going to ask you, did you hear it to annoy you? Sounds about right. That actually sounds about right. You got signed to NXT. That is some breaking news there, Amitty. You debut on the 20th of November. Never. That's funny. No, he's joking, guys. He's not serious. Yeah, Omega in a bad way. Hopefully he's going to be all right. You know, that diverticulitis is no joke. So hopefully Omega is going to recover well, and he'll be back on our screens before we know it. Same thoughts go out to Charlotte Flair. Hopefully she's going to recover well from her knee as well. You never like to see anybody go down, certainly this close to WrestleMania, but shit happens, you know. I saw some people in the TikTok comments, like with the whole Kenny Omega situation, people were so quick to blame Tony Khan or blame AEW or blame people for, before they even knew what was going on with Kenny Omega, people were just tossing blame out to AEW. And it's just like, wrestling has injuries, wrestling has shit that happens, people are real people behind the scenes, and so, you know, people get sick, and it is what happens. Life sometimes is not fair. But, like, to point fingers and say, like, you know, one company's mistreating their talent because somebody got injured or somebody, it's bullshit. It's just straight up bullshit. I think it's people with less than 5 brain cells making those comments, so we don't really have to worry about them. They're probably not going to reproduce anyways, and if they do, good lord, good luck, kids. You got the bad hand dealt to you. But it's just one of those things where you're just like, well, how? And there's wrestling injuries across every promotion. Every promotion. It doesn't matter who you are, what promotion you are. Injuries are unavoidable. Like, they do happen. It's just part of the business. You can try to limit them. You can try to put yourselves into better positions so that you don't get injured, and you can try to work safer and all that stuff. But, like, shit happens. It's wrestling, you know? Things don't always go according to plan. And case in point is Kenny Omega isn't even injured, right? He's sick. He's sick at the moment. But Charlotte Flair got injured. She's out 9 months. Does that all of a sudden mean that WWE is a bad company who doesn't look after the well-being of their talent? No, that's not what it is. Right? That's not what it is. So it's just kind of ridiculous. Cordell Winder saying, Khan, just stop. People are saying this and I'm answering them, Cordell. I am clearing up the air right here. You stop if you don't like what I'm hearing or what I'm saying. If you don't, whatever. You guys are trying to understand it. I can't even speak English. Fuck me. All right. What I'm saying is, boys, it doesn't matter where you are. Injuries happen in wrestling. Boom. There we go. All right. I got messed up. I'm Mitty with a sub as well. Thank you, dude. Yeah, you're right. People just need to stop overreacting. Understand that it's just a part of wrestling. Just a part of it. Just got MetaQuest 3 VR headset. Got you going on YouTube on it right now. This is wild. Well, that's weird. That's weird, dude. I'm like right in front of Lux's eyes. Hey, Lux 7. Lux 7. No, I can't show nips anymore. Artistic nudity is gone from Twitch. I forgot, boys. No more nips. Sorry.
Here comes Orton. Jimmy Uso did his homework. Had it well scouted. There it is. Not well enough. Just that quickly, Orton turns the tides of momentum.
Hello, front burner. How are you? You guys are like the negative side to Voices and Cons head. Boys, half the time I can barely speak, right? Like, let's be real. I don't know how I'm a streamer. At the end of the day, my job is to speak, and I sometimes don't know how to fucking speak.
Superstars. Is this the time, Cole?
Uh-oh. And DDT delivered.
That could be the beginning of the end for Jimmy Uso.
Your doctor told you you have 2 years left to live. Better start living then, bud.
Randy hears.
Okay, if that's not a joke, though, in the chat, my deepest condolences. That sucks, bro. Live life to your fullest. Thinking about you. Uh-oh.
The Viper ready to feast.
Let's go, man. RKO time.
And here comes the enforcer of the Bloodline. It should come as no surprise.
Oh, this isn't good.
Jimmy Uso is in trouble, about to be put away.
Look at Randy.
Let's
go! Why'd I forget all about him? I'm like, Randy's screwed, but LA Knight is here. Yeah! Let's go! Yeah! We still got 9 minutes left in this show. Oh, RKO to Jimmy. Wow. Wow, man, it's over. Just like that. Sheesh. With 8 minutes left in the show.
Well, Randy made it, I thought, relatively clear that the Viper had no interest in doing business with LA Knight. With the bond of a common enemy in the Bloodline.
Wait, what's going on here? What's going on here? Oh, Roman! Uh-oh. Dude, I'm so not used to seeing Roman on SmackDown. I almost popped. I'm like, Roman's back! And I'm like, wait, he did return earlier. And now the stare down between Roman and Randy.
Orton is poised and ready. What does the Tribal Chief do?
There's a lot of time left in the show.
We're gonna do this now.
No way! Yo! Randy and Roman are actually fighting.
It's what everybody watching wanted as Randy Orton takes.
Give me the Royal Rumble now. Oh, fuck off, Jimmy.
From behind. And again, the story of the Bloodline, the numbers game, having the Tribal.
Okay, hang on. There's only 2 of them out there. Oh boys, are we about to get a big return? A phenomenal return, maybe?
That's what we're seeing.
LA Knight's back in there. Q Solo going down to that ring.
He's got his issues, of course, with the Bloodline, but Solo from behind.
Oh shit, boys. Oh shit.
And again, Solo beating down.
Hit that music.
Orton's been taken out.
The numbers
Come on.
trouble.
You know you want to.
It's obvious Roman Reigns.
You know you want to.
And the Bloodline is going scorched earth right now. With a pack-like mentality of the Bloodline.
Come on. Where's AJ? Imagine SmackDown just ends.
Orton and LA Knight will be no longer.
Imagine. There we go! Let's go! Welcome back! Is he going to be behind them, though? With the OC, potentially?
Could it be?
AJ Styles. Yeah, there he is. There he is. He's behind him. No OC by his side. AJ Styles. Phenomenal form lays out Roman. Come on now. Get back up on your feet, LA. Get back up on your feet, Randy. Oh, bye-bye, Solo. Now that's a phenomenal return. Welcome back, man. Okay, what are we getting? Oh, what are we getting at the Rumble? Is it just Randy versus Roman? Or do you? Oh, are we gonna get like a 6-man tag match at some point as well on the build to the Royal Rumble? Dude, this is nuts. This is nuts, man.
And there's gonna be hell to pay.
Welcome back, AJ.
We haven't seen Styles since Solo disposed of him with a vicious attack backstage.
Holy shit, man. I'm excited for that 6-man tag when it goes. What the fuck are you doing? What? Oh my God, we just found out LA Knight's next feud. Bro, dude just took out LA Knight. What the hell? We gotta heal AJ Styles? Is he gonna walk right past the Bloodline? That makes no sense. Fucking Solo took you out. What? What?
Trust me, you at home watching are all as confused as we are about what we just witnessed. First the RKO, no confusion there. LA Knight attacked from behind by the tribal chief Roman Reigns, who moments later would come to blows in the ring with Randy Orton. Chaos would ensue when a returning AJ Styles drops Roman Reigns.
I'm actually shocked. What the hell?
The numbers had even.
Okay, this is really good that LA Knight's got somebody to go up against, but like.
But as AJ Styles, LA Knight, and Randy Orton stood side by side.
What? What? What?
An inexplicable
Why?
By the phenomenal AJ Styles to LA Knight. And AJ just walked out of the arena past the Bloodline.
AJ Styles to the Bloodline confirmed?
We'll have more questions than answers, but it will be huge.
What the hell just happened? What just went on? AJ Styles returns.
8-woman tag team match as Bianca Belair
and turns heel
to take down Damage Control.
And the semifinals of the United States Championship Tournament. Who will advance to challenge Logan Paul? We'll find out who gets one step closer next week. Lashley Escobar, Owens, Hayes.
Because Knight took AJ's spot as Cena's partner.
But when it's all said and done,
is that the whole reason behind it?
His quest to take down the
Interesting.
Roman Reigns learning what it feels like to be the hunter.
Holy shit. What an ending to SmackDown. What an ending, man. Holy. Wow. Wow, 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 boys. All right. That was unexpected, to say the least. That was very, very unexpected. I'm here for it, though. Okay. I really don't know what else to say on that. That is crazy. But it's now time, ladies and gentlemen, for, I don't know, maybe you like it, maybe you don't. I don't know if people enjoy this or not, but we're going to continue doing it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the scorecard. The scorecard, everyone. This thing has become a pretty consistent way to grade the shows. So let's get this thing going, okay? There's 3 different sections that we grade on. The wrestling, the promos and the segments, and the storylines. If you guys wish to get your super chats in as well while this is going on, you can highlight your comments. It'll pop up there if you have any thoughts on the show, all right? But tonight, guys, the wrestling, we had some really, really solid wrestling matches. The women's match cooked. The women's tag match was actually so good between Zelina Vega and Michin versus the Kabuki Warriors. Also, big up that the Kabuki Warriors are back. That match was so good. Mello versus Grayson Waller was very good as well. Very, very good match right there between those two. Austin Theory versus Kevin Owens might have been Austin Theory's best match in WWE. I mean that. It was really well done between those two. And then the main event, Randy Orton versus Jimmy Uso, was also solid as hell. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight I have no problem giving this an incredibly solid rating of 8.5. That is my rating for the wrestling here tonight. I think that was a really, really good wrestling show. Definitely above average. All matches cooked.
Heel Styles and Heel Nakamura team together in the future and they bring Okada to their group and in WWE.
What the fuck? That's some fantasy ass booking right there for sure, Robbie. Kind of cool though if it ended up happening for sure. Next up, we have our promos. So the promos tonight, the promo between, well, I guess Roman Reigns kicked off the show, and then Randy and Roman was really solid. Then we had the backstage stuff between Randy and LA Knight. We had the Damage Control promo segment as well, which was really strong. I would say also the Karrion Kross promo segment was strong. Also, you know what? The Bobby Lashley along with the Santos Escobar promos were really strong behind the scenes. And also Logan Paul cooked tonight. You know what, guys? That's a very strong promo show. Very strong promo show. Nothing that we're going to come back to in the future and be like, oh yeah, we need to check that out. But it did its job tonight. Promos and segments, 8 out of 10. Storylines, though, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, boys. Kabuki Warriors are back. We've got the United States title tournament figuring out who's going forward. Kevin Owens, with his broken hand, is still a question. Mello, and we tease Mello and Kevin Owens. Of course, we had the heel turn at the very end. LA Knight and Randy Orton, what's going on between them. We had what's next for Roman Reigns and Randy Orton. Jimmy Uso, his questions about the Bloodline are coming to the front of the table, if you will, right now. Guys, that is an incredibly, incredibly solid storyline show. I don't think I can give it anything less than a 9.25, so that is what I'm going to run with here tonight. I don't think it deserves the 9.5. And even the 10 or even the 9.75. I think it's just a little off of that. But that's a very, very solid show. So tonight, guys, SmackDown gets this rating from me, 8.5 plus. Let's try this again. Clear. 8.5 plus 8 plus 9.25 here tonight gives us the final rating divided by 3 of an 8.6 here this evening, folks. 8.6 out of 10 for Friday Night SmackDown. That even feels low. I really did enjoy this episode, but I guess maybe the promos and segments could have probably been bumped up. But we're going to leave the scorecard just like that, boys. 8.6 out of 10 for tonight's SmackDown. Very, very entertaining show. But guys, that is it for us right now. We are going to continue, though, over on Kick as we have ourselves IPW. So head on over to Kick. I might be a few minutes. I've got a couple things that I got to do. I got some clips I got to upload, all of that stuff. But head on over to Kick, everybody. We are going to be live with IPW Internet Pro Wrestling. We'll be back live on TikTok with that as well, if you guys want to watch over there. But the best place to watch it is on Kick, all right? So come on over to Kick. Link is in the chat, everybody. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed SmackDown. We'll see you guys very, very shortly for IPW. If you've never watched it before, oh, man, you're in for a treat. Let's go, boys. We'll see you very shortly. Take care, everyone. Love y'all. And we will see you over on Kick for IPW.